Alright, what's going on, you fam? So it's data download week. For today or tonight, we're going to be getting the Zenkai Awakening for the Ultimate Gohan. I had a feeling they're going to go the MajinBlue Saga route, and pretty appropriate that it'd be this guy, especially considering Hybrid Saiyans aren't quite the behemoths that they were before. Remember that this guy was a cover change unit. He was pretty good, and a lot of his damage was dependent on stacking up green cards, as you can see here. Let us see what this guy has turned into. Starting off with his stats. Very high looking offensive stats. Jesus Christ, that's like transformed stats right there. Defenses aren't looking too bad either. Not too bad. Now let's see what has changed. Standard Strike and Blast. Blue card is still major impact. Opponent takes 20% more damage. Green card. Alright, let's see. I think... Okay, it looks like it's pretty much the same thing, but now they cannot be cancelled, which is good. Gohan used to have these cancelled, and he's more useless than he already was before. Now, card 3, the key restore is the same, but I think the 20% damage buff is what's new. So very good for Gohan. You get 3 cards going, and this guy's going to be getting quite a bit of additional damage. Very nice. Ultimates does the same thing here. Minus 30% to enemy sustained damage cut effects. Very nice. Reduce key by 50. Don't really know if that makes a difference. Well, looks pretty good. Main ability now. He draws his ultimate, heals 20% and gets key. Very nice. And he has a +1 cover rescue, so now he can save you twice. I really do wish that at some point they would buff up these Z abilities. Legends, I'm begging you. These don't need to exist anymore. They came out at a time where, oh, having one singular stat above 23% was the trade-off. It was used to be 23% offense plus defense, or you can go 35% all offense. This doesn't need to exist anymore. I think it'd be completely fair for you guys to start including defense on this too, because Z abilities are nuts. We got like 42% whatever plus 5% to some specific card. There's no reason for this to be still crap. Zenkai ability is Green Hybrid Saiyan, no surprise there. First passive applies the formal effects to self. When this character evades an enemy attack, he'll draw a green card, restore 30 key, have a damage inflicted buff, and ooh, he gets card draw speed. Hey, very nice Gohan. I'm pretty sure before it was just him getting a green card. Very cool, nice. So right out the gate, 20% damage buff. Cover rescue, reduce damage received, understandable, plus a 20% strike damage inflicted buff. Pretty sure that's the same. I think before it was 15%. Either way, his new passive applies the following effects to self when an enemy activates a Rising Rush. You gain a Dragon Ball and you reduce sub count by 5. Oh, okay. That's actually not that bad of a passive. You got your guy that can come in and save you while also earning you Rising Rush. This really isn't that bad of a passive. I do wish the shorten could have been more than just 5, but I can understand why they did it. That's very OP that you can be guaranteed to save yourself twice. So, all fair game, but that's very strong. That's actually pretty strong passive. Very nice. Next passive applies the following effects to self when this character enters the battlefield. You will draw a green card, happens once, restore 20 key, 70% damage inflicted, and reduces damage received by 30%. There we go. These are the kinds of numbers these old units need to be considered at all. Like, a Kaioken Goku is the biggest example of just a botched Zenkai. That dude got like 10% damage buffs and that was it. That dude sucks. He's a prime example of just crap. This is what they need in order to be relevant at all. All these units come out the gate with like 120% damage inflicted when you stack up everything together. So these guys cannot just be stats. This is good. 70% damage buff. If you get off these green cards, one of them you're basically guaranteed to have for showing up, and another one you're guaranteed to get for a sidestep. You're going to be getting 110% strike damage, 110% blast damage, and 100% blue card damage right over there. Very, very good. This is the sum, by the way, at the end. Very good. This is a lot better than some of the Zenkais we've seen before. Very good. Factoring in this guy being able to cover change and save your units twice means that, yeah, I think Gohan may look pretty, well, not pretty good. He may look decent. restoring 30 ki, getting a damage buff, and card draw speed is obviously very nice. He has potential to look pretty good. I think just having any sort of Rising Rush protection is good. So Gohan looks like he has some hope. There's some chance for this guy. He may look good. We'll have to see for tonight's showcase. Now, speaking of good, we're gonna move past this. This is the team I'm gonna be making for the showcase. Gonna have Future Gohan, Revival Gohan, the Great Saiyaman 1 and 2, or the Sword of Hope Trunks. Really depends on our matchups. We need a good blue unit. That's their best blue unit going up against MBY in 17-18. Having a good strong red is good for dealing with yellow Vegito. And obviously Future Gohan / Revival Gohan are just staples for Hybrid Saiyans. Now, skipping past this, we got a couple new equipment. But here's the insane part, really. There's a new Awakened equipment, which I'm going to jump to first. And for whatever reason, they basically released a mini platinum equipment for Vegito. I don't get it. Look at this. First slot, up to 10% strike and blue card damage. Okay. Alright. Second slot, up to 25% strike or blast attack. Very high. And then he gets a max HP and ultimate buff. What is this? What? This guy, Vegito, came out with a platinum equipment already, and they decided, hey, you know what'd be good for him? Another pseudo platinum equipment. So here you go. If you thought Vegito was gonna quote unquote fall off after the boost system, he's pretty much gonna get carried by his own equipment. This is ridiculous, dude. And this is for all Vegitos. So Vegito Blue will benefit tremendously from this. With this, he's gonna be hitting hard, dude. That's insane. It's gonna be dreadful working for these equips. I hate the equipment awakening system. This and rolling the slot 3 for platinum equipments both suck equally, but this is a monstrous buff for the guy. We don't know how we're gonna get it, but I assume it may be related to the raid. And there's one other new equip which I assume is gonna be dropping from PvP. It's an equipment with Fat Boo's face on it. Let's see, let's filter it to stuff I do not have. Come on, where's that angry face? We all know it far too well. I just need to find it in the sea of... God damn it, where is it? I must be blind. I swear there's a picture of... There we go. Garr! Both defenses with base health for MajinBlue Saga. There you go. Double defense, max HP for MajinBlue Saga. So that's pretty much it, I believe. We also get the raid starting at reset. I don't know. A couple new PvP messages so you can continue being toxic to the people that you beat. And that's the gist of it. So let me know in the comment section below what you think about the Green Ultimate Gohan. It looks like maybe this spell of crap Zenkai's has maybe come to an end and they're all going to be decent now. We'll have to see. Let me know in the comment section below. But until next time, peace.